Hi, as mentioned in the first session of HTML5 Canvas that one can write or draw text on the canvas. So today we are going to learn how do we draw text on canvas. Well, one can use the font property and the fill text method of the canvas context. Now, in order to set the font size and style of the HTML5 canvas text, we can set the font property of the canvas context to a string containing the font style, size and family. Your font style can be either normal, italic, and bold. The default font style is taken to be as normal. One can draw the text of the canvas using the fill text method. Once the font property has been set, remember that the fill text method requires a string and an X and Y position. Now to see this, we shall run a program on the Dreamweaver. So here is the program for fill text method. Here in this example, in the body section, we draw a canvas of the specified width and height. And then in the header section, there is a script section. You can see the font property has been mentioned and below the fill text method has been included. We have called the init function on body on load. Now on running this program in the browser, we can see the output of the programs. So here is the output of the program. As in the program, we have taken a text string called hello world with a fixed position x coordinate and y coordinate. So the output is same and with a default color black. So now moving forward, our next topic of discussion is the canvas text color. The fill style property has to be set first in order to set the text color with HTML5 canvas. For text color, you can either use the hex value or the RGB value. Now for this, we shall run a program on the Dreamweaver. So here is our small program for canvas text color. Here in this example, we shall run in our browser. You can see we have mentioned a fill style value. You can change the value and preview the changes in your browser. So on running this program in the browser, we can see that the text context is a hello world, the text string, and we have set a value red color for the fill text. So it has taken the red color value for the text. Moving a step ahead with today's session, our third topic is the canvas text stroke. As you can add stroke to your canvas rectangle and lines, here too you can imply the property. In order to set the stroke to your canvas text, you have to add color to your stroke. You can set this stroke style property of the canvas context to color string and then use the stroke text method to stroke the text. Remember that in order to set both the fill and stroke for HTML5 canvas text, you must use both the fill text and the stroke text methods together. It is considered to be a good practice to use the fill text method before the stroke text method in order to render the stroke thickness correctly. Now we shall run a small example in our browser. So here in this example, we have passed a blue color as the stroke value. The font style property have been passed and that the font size as 60 point has been taken. So you can change the value and try it yourself. Now let us run it in the browser. On running it in the browser, you can see the output is hello world and it has taken a cyan blue color as it fill color does and it has a stroke of blue color. Now let us sneak a peek at the canvas text align attribute. To align the HTML5 canvas text, you need to use the text align property of the canvas context. The text align property can be set to start, end, left, center or right property. If the text align property is set to left, then the text is aligned left. If the property is set to start and the align property is to left and the document is in LTR, that is left to right, then the text aligned is from left. The text align property is defaulted to start. Now we shall run a program in the browser that explains this particular attribute in a better way. So here is a small program and we have mentioned, we have taken a font size of 25 point and a font families of Calibri, and we have taken a context or text align is in center, and we have also mentioned a specified color for the fill style method, and we have taken the string to be hello world with accent y. So on running this in our Chrome browser, we shall see the output as here is the output. It has taken a fill color of somewhat green type and with an x and y coordinate. Now we shall move forward towards a fresh topic, that is canvas image. We use the draw image method to draw an image using HTML5 canvas, and this requires an image object and a destination point. The destination point particularly defines the top left corner of the image relative to the point top left corner of the canvas. Since the draw image method requires an image object, we must first create an image and wait for it to load before installing the draw image method. This we can accomplish by using the onload property of the image object. You can see in the now we shall see this in our example. So here is the canvas image.html. This is the program. Here in this you can see that we have included the x and y coordinate of the image, and below the context.drawImage method we have placed the path for the image that is to be loaded on the HTML5 canvas. Here is the path for the image. We have mentioned image object.source as in this is the path of the image along with the image coordinates x and y with specified width and height. So on running this in the Chrome browser, we can see the output as here is our image that we have taken, and it has been placed with x and y coordinates with specified width and height. Now coming to the HTML5 canvas image size, we need to add two new additional arguments to the draw image method, that is width of the canvas image and its height. After calling the onload function, you need to include the width and height of the image along with the x and y coordinate of the image. And now the last topic of discussion of today's session is based on HTML5 canvas image crop to. To crop an image using HTML5 canvas, we can add 6 additional arguments to the draw image method, and these are source x, source y, source width, source height, destination width, and destination height. All these arguments natively define the location and size of a rectangle that we want to cut out of an image. Here we have a program for this image crop method. Here you can see we have taken an image source. Here you can see there is a coordinate, there are the coordinates from where the image are to be drawn, and then we have called an onload property that will initiate the script method, and then here in the we have mentioned the canvas width and height, specified canvas width and height, and here is the image destination source, and so on. Running this on the Chrome browser, we shall see the output. Here it is the here this is this source image, and the second one is the cropped image. We have taken a specified x and y coordinate. We have selected a portion from the source image and then we have cropped it, and that is a destination image. Thank you.